Well, how much bigger can this get? Bristol City versus Norwich. Ashton Gate, Friday night, under the lights. An opportunity for Bristol City to go not 6th, not into the playoffs, but 5th, surpassing both West Brom and Coventry in the process, up against the Norwich City side, who have been very inconsistent. And just as Bristol City hit a little bit of form and a little bit of an unbeaten run and a really, especially magnificent result in midweek away at Sheffield United, another fantastic opportunity to take 3 points and really must win. I think in terms of nerves and levels of nerves on this wonderful day, by the way, in Bristol, but this is the nervous stuff. Most nervous I've been so far this season. Just so many things, so many factors. A really good result midweek. We're home. We've been really good at home this season, particularly recently. A chance to put right what was a disappointing result against Hull, against the Norwich side, who are on their day probably one of the best in the league, but right now are there to be got at. I do have more to say, but I am, well, the nerves are really kicking in now in Bristol City. Well, it feels like a bit of a milestone day in terms of, well, after this I think there'll be 8 games left of the season, if not 9, one or the other. A really mammoth day. So with that, I'm going to leave you there, and I'll see you at Ashton Gate for team news. See you then. So, a few changes from a Bristol perspective from midweek. Short turnaround and whatnot. Busy game week. Max Canaries in goal. No George Tanner. He's completely outscored. Probably injured, unavailable. Rob Dickey, Zach Viner, and Hayden Roberts make up the back 3. It is Campering and Mark Sykes as the wing backs, Max Bird, Joe Williams and Jason Knight in the midfield, Anis Mametti and Naki Welsh as the kind of forward options. No Sinclair Armstrong in the Sungler. Dickey wins off Sargent, goes quickly into Max Bird. Mark Sykes, acres of space down the right side. Bird times it beautifully, absolutely perfection. Cuts inside on his left foot. Oh, the finish is ridiculous. It is utterly sublime. Utterly sublime. Right at the far corner. 1-0 up. Inside. 5 minutes. Come on.
Man on, and the back post went on. Just the volley. To him, plays him down. Handball!
This Bristol City team are quite good. It's 2-0 inside 24 minutes. It is horrendous for Jose Cordova. I mean, Max Bird's nipped in on him. It's brilliant between him and Knight. Bullfights Zachy Wells. He's got acres in the box to just turn and shoot. Finds the ball corner spectacularly. 2-0. I mean, Knight to hit the post, then he's just hit the side netting through Josh Sargent. We look lethal on the counter-attack. Anytime we get anywhere near them, they look really uncomfortable playing out from the back. This is exactly what we did to them at Carroll Road. We're half an hour in, we're 2-0 up, and we have played really well. But Norwich, you just have this inkling in the back of your mind where ball sides will do something ridiculous. Sargent will score a world. But we've got them on the ropes when they're trying to play out from the back.
Save again!
Pretty good, that was it. I mean, it just looked like a confident team against one that were quite there. A lot of pretty patterns for Norwich, but the inability to show consistently what you are, especially in front, well, no, not in front of goal because they should have scored, and they have been a little bit unlucky in that department, but the defensive calamity, second goal is just horrendous. I mean, if we concede that, I know they're under Yannisov Torup and they're developing, but that is just so silly. Corner was given away, horrendous position. It's been crammed by 3 City players. We know exactly what we need to do when they've got the ball in those kind of defensive third positions and they're trying to build out the back. We know exactly when to press, we know exactly when not to press, we know exactly who to press. Cordoba and Duffy are getting really just suffocated. And it's been really good to watch from my perspective anyway. There's a goal in this for Norwich. They should be on the score sheet at the least. But we're 2-0 up. 2-0 up. We found ourselves 2-0 up, as I said. And we've had other chances. Mehmeti's had a shot which just went over the bar. It was a good opportunity. Goal scoring position where I was. Naki Wells literally missed an open net. It's a really good save from George Long. Naki Wells has another good chance on a one-on-one. That second finish is beautiful as well, by the way. That first finish is sublime, but that second finish is also really, really good. A really good first half. A top first half. One of composure, one of confidence. That's got to be translated into the second half. And just see this game out in a professional, mature manner. We cannot let Sargent and Sainz. There's one funny moment actually where Sainz and Sargent were close to each other, close proximity. It felt like there were about 15 Bristol City players around both of them. Couldn't get a sniff. We're nullifying them all right. 2-0, half time.
Come on! Care about me!
Of normal time to go. Borja Sainz has just pulled one back. It's a diagonal over the top. Sam Bell, who's just come on, gets beaten. I mean, it's Callum Dawes, good ball in. Zach Vinen misses it. Sainz finishes it. 2-1. We're in for a nervous 8 minutes now. Jesus. 4 minutes of added time. We are into the last 35 seconds. Norwich have got a free kick. Lovely position for Marcelino Nunez. You do not understand the utter relief when that Marcelino Nunez free kick went just wide. Understand the actual relief. Oh my god. The head's gone. The head's gone. The head is gone. What a massive win. Is there a more City way of doing it? I wouldn't have it any other way. I would not have it any other way. Looked comfortable for 80 minutes. Somewhat. And just shoot ourselves in the foot. We find a way at Ashton Gate again. We've managed to find a way to win. 5th in the league. If you're stupid enough to count this Bristol City team out, well, you're stupid. We're a hard-working, young, organised, well-coached team with an exceptional manager who's doing an exceptional job. with a bare thin squad of players, injuries, suspensions, lack of options, the whole mix. We're 5th. Just a crucial win. I calmed down since coming out of Ashton Gate. Obviously put City's 5th and puts us in a really strong position ahead of Sunderland's game against Coventry, which will be difficult for Cov. And with 8 games left, well, obviously West Brom play Hull tomorrow as well. With 8 games left, City find themselves in a really promising position. News I've just heard, George Tanner's injury and he'll be out for a significant number of weeks, and so Ross McCrory. But it is about doing what you can now. And City find themselves in a really nice position. Really strong one as well. Anyone starting to believe? Are we a team that's top 6 quality? The arguments, but whatever happens for the rest of the next 8 games, I think we've seen a lot, and we've just seen so much improvement from Manning, from this group of players, to instill real belief that next year, or well, just in the future, this Bristol City team could do something that, well, no, the Bristol City team has. What a win, what a night, what a way to start the weekend, even if the last 10 minutes were absolute hell, and especially that last minute Marcelino Nunez free kick was definite hearts and mouths moment. Norwich thought were good. I should have scored more than one goal than they did. The one goal actually they did score, I was incredibly frustrated with, because I thought we had 2 or 3 moments to clear it. We completely missed the ball in Sainz, and just got a very easy goal for a player of his quality. But anyway, forget it, park it, go to Burnley next week and try and grind something out, because if we get something out of Burnley, anything more than 0 points up at Turf Moor would be massive. But yeah, then the international break. So round off this block of fixtures well, and then go again, because then is the final run-in. Then is when it really matters. Then is when you deliver the performances, ultimately have to try and deliver the results as well. What a night for Bristol City. I can still hear I don't care about Conway, I only care about Joe Jeffy in the background. What a surreal day. What a win. And what a night. City 5th. City into the playoffs. This is nosebleed territory. See you later.